Welcome back. We are now on episode 15 of Let's Roleplay KOTOR 2. In the last episode, we arrived at Onderon, in the city of Isis, with Mandalore, and we tried to reach a friend of his, Dr. Dhagon Ghent, I believe its name was. Well, I don't really know if they're friends, but at least he's a contact of his. But we couldn't reach him because he was under arrest on the suspicion of murder, and we are now investigating that. This is his office, and we can apparently go in even in his absence, and there's that body forgotten there. Let's just loot computer spikes and some chemicals, makes sense. Let's see, more chemicals, of course, because he's the doctor. So, we were told that one of the captains was responsible for this arrest. And I believe we already speak with said captain. What's this? Precognition. Okay, so according to Kreia, we must save. And let's just use improve energy resistance. Yeah, they are in our way. Let's see. I thought it was you, Maric, captain of the Ebon Hawk. Is it not? Imagine what the soldiers would do to you if they knew you were wandering their streets. You're a wanted criminal now. Kreia is a little bit confused there. Okay, and what if I am? The exchange has quite a bounty on you. Your head's worth many credits, as long as it's recognizable. I'd take you alive, but I doubt I could keep a Jedi from escaping. That we'll have to do. Yeah, that will end well for you. Okay, so let's use Night Valor, and Kreia will just use Insanity. And let's retreat a bit with Mandalore and shoot them. And now shoot the ones who are done. Let's use Inspire Followers also. And let's go for the leader. Ouch, Maric is really hurt. Insanity. That's nice. Now end them. Let's heal a bit with Maric. What is the penalty of this form? It's actually not great against many opponents, but let's read what it does. Powers, Sorsu. Defense versus current target +2, blaster bolt deflection +4, weapon touch range -1. That's not bad. I will keep it. Okay, let's attack this guy. How are you doing? You can also go melee. Let's see what it does. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go for flurry. Okay, and now change to normal attacks. Yeah, Mandalore can take them. Nice. Yeah, they are a little bit hurt because Maric is deflecting the bolts back to them. And we will keep doing just that. And Mandalore is done. It's fine. Okay, Kreia, please go there. There's just only one. Just drain his life. Maric, let's keep ending them. Ouch. Kreia, what are you doing?
Yes.
Let's heal a bit. and keep attacking.
I hear you.
This AI is so bad. Ouch. I think we're about to lose. Run, Kreia! Let's see. Let's use energy shield. Let's heal her with a med pack. Okay, let's use a life support. Oh, such heal. Energy resistance, and let's also use burst of speed. And let's just end this guy. And now we will use insanity. That's nice. And drain life in this. You're done. Can Kreia win this? Let's see. I believe she can, but it will take a while. Yeah, heal, why not? Okay, let's use insanity again. Let's try to end this one. I don't think we can use drain life anymore because we want to save force points for insanity. Come on, come on. Insanity again. Okay, now let's try drain life. Okay, this is done. Just one left. And we got this. Come on, he's alone, you can do it. Ouch. Come on, Kreia, please. Ah. Damn it. We really messed this up. This is a good example of something. Bounty Hunters Starport Visa. If we can make this an open one, we can finish some quests with it. Like I was saying, we really messed this up. And this is a nice example of something that we already talked about in the previous episode, that the game is not too hard, we can manage it, but if we let things get out of control for a bit, we may eventually lose a fight. We found some gloves, Karakan gauntlets, all saves +3, dexterity +2. These ones may be better than our own because we have 23 dexterity, but with these ones, okay, we lose 2 strength, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. We increase our defense and we increase our dexterity. Yeah, we increase our defense because we increase our dexterity, and we have better saving throws, so I believe this is fine. What does Mandalore has? Okay, you can use those ones. What does Kreia have? No, this is not Kreia. Kreia. Yeah, that's fine. But the thing is, we now have some +2 gloves that no one is using. That's fine. We will eventually find someone to use them. Yes, keep healing us. Let's see, do we have some more loot? A shiny shield. And I guess that's it. Okay, let's continue. Or let's go back in this case. We will go back to Merchant Quarters, the area where we started, here in Isis.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
And that was General Vakulu and Tobin, I believe. Okay, we have nothing new on the journal. Let's see. I believe it was that guy. General Riiken, yeah.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Okay, let's see. Do you have a man named Dhagon Ghent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dhagon Ghent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dhagon out of custody.
And we will. How long is Dhagon going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dhagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
Can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dhagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
And I'll be going
Stay out
now.
of trouble.
Okay, so we have to eliminate him as a suspect. Captain Riiken says that Dhagon Ghent was picked up along with several other suspects in regard to a murder of an Onderonian soldier named Sulio. Riiken says that Dhagon had a motive for committing the murder and he was also found at the scene of the crime. In order to get him free, you'll need to investigate the crime at the cantina near Dhagon's office. Finding out about his apparent motive for the murder would be a good first step. Yeah, and this is it. We have to find who killed Sulio, or at least we have to find proof that it wasn't Dhagon Ghent. Let's see, go back to your ranged weapon. Okay, so the cantina, if I believe, we just passed by it, but because we had some other things to do, we didn't enter. Beast Rider, we already spoke to him. And I believe it's that way.
Have any work that needs to be done?
Not really. If you come inside, you no make problem. Many problem recently. Me make sure there are no more. So many problems. Bit hire me. So go in and drink, but no fight or kill. Okay. That seems doable. And here we are at the cantina. Let's try to talk with people randomly, see what we get. Are you a starship captain or a passenger? Please, if I could take a moment of your time. What do you want? I am Gormo, captain of the Twiga. I've been stuck on ISIS for over a week because some flaming scoundrels stole my starport visa. And now those idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew is going to leave without me soon. We can't afford to be docked for so long. I don't suppose you have an extra starport visa? I only have mine and I'm using it. Without a skilled slicer, your starport visa wouldn't be of any help anyway. That visa is key to you alone. I need an open starport visa, just like everyone else here. If you happen to find one, I will pay for it. Yeah, another one looking for an open starport visa. And he talked about a slicer. Slicer? A very good slicer could strip the identification code from a visa to make it an open one. This is no doubt what happened with my starport visa. A word of wisdom from me to you. Guard your visa with your life. You don't want to be reduced to this. Okay, so we need to find this slicer because we have someone else's starport visa and we need to make it an open one. Have you tried to explain your situation to the soldiers? No starport visa, no exit, they said. Even when my crew came out and vouched for me. Mindless bureaucrats, I tell you. Once I get off this rock, I'm never coming back. Yeah, they are applying the rule so strictly that even in obvious cases, they won't do a thing. There seems to be a lot of people here that need one. You speak the truth. I don't have a fortune. I'm but a captain struggling to make ends meet. But I will pay you 500 credits if you find one. Help out another captain. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so we have 3 possible people we can give an open starport visa. And who are you? You're an awful older, right? My name is Keith. Nice to see your friendly face. ISIS has been a hostile place for our kind lately. What do you know of the city? Perilous time they are facing. I've lived here for several years. I may be leaving soon. Do not worry, I don't need a starport visa. There are enough people begging for those. Okay. I want to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder. I get the misfortune of being here that night. It's very inconvenient. Soldiers were asking me some very pointed questions, which is a no-no in my line of business. What exactly is your line of business? I can tell you are no fan of authority either. Let me share. Most call me a slicer, but I think that sounds too crass. I prefer to think of myself as an expert computer security analyst. I'm the only one in the city who's talented enough to make open starport visas from a personal visa. I was in the middle of a transaction that night. What do you want to know? Okay, so this guy is the slicer. Let's see. Do you know Dhagon Ghent? I recognize him, but that's about it. He doesn't have the qualities I look for in friendship. So he knows him. Do you know any reason why Dhagon Ghent would kill Sulio? I normally try to leave the cantina before the more serious drinkers arrive. That night I was very near Dhagon and Sulio. Dhagon was attempting what I assume was a mating advance. I may not be human, but even I could tell his advances were particularly unwanted. Sulio then started swearing at him. Many of the words I've never heard, but the ones I did understand, I assure you, were most impolite. Humiliation on that scale is a real motive for a passionate and deadly response. I told the soldiers as much. So, Dhagon was trying to flirt with Captain Sulio's, and she wasn't up for it, and shut him down apparently. Okay, let's see. I'd like to ask about something else. Then ask. A friend of a friend told me that you're the guy I should talk to about adjusting starport visas. So you have a personalized visa that you need to be made an open one. It's a tricky process, but after many failures I've mastered it. It will cost you 500 credits. How do I know that the visa will work? If I sold defective visas, my livelihood and possibly my life would be in jeopardy. Any open starport visa I make will sustain scrutiny. And here's a 500 credits. Then let me have the visa. This will take a little while. It is done. Here is your starport visa. Quite a pleasure doing business with you. Nice. We have an open starport visa to give to the family. Let's keep talking to people. So this guy thinks Dhagon had a motive to kill Captain Sulio, and he told that to the authorities. Okay, so some thugs and someone called Paynar.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
Oh, you're a soup racer, aren't you?
I suggest you leave the room, off-worlder. I've got all the fans I need right here. So go space yourself.
Ah, go space yourself. Nice. Okay, so that guy doesn't want to talk to us. And who are you? Sakari, I believe?
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
Okay, at first I was, why is she telling me this? But yeah, she is open to practically anything for an open starport visa. But you must be a dark side option, I'm sure. Let's see. What do you need the open starport visa for?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
Oh, but I do. I have an honest face. You will answer my question. What do you need the visa for?
You have an honest face. I will answer your question. I need to transport permacrete explosives for the exchange. They're going to use it to take care of some competition and some local authorities. Permanently.
A smuggler then. So yeah, I'll be going. No open starport visa for you. Let's see. Zart, I believe.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
Okay, someone that knows us. I don't remember you. We fought in the war together?
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
I remember Dagari Minor.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Not directly anymore, but I try and then lend a hand when I'm able.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Okay, it's another one of those. Why is it so important if one world succeeds from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
Yeah, of course. What were you doing here?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Izes are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
Okay, this seems important, but I want more details. Let's see. Couldn't you get a visa?
My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. I don't want to risk going through channels to get a visa. General Vaklu is not above arranging an accident for me. I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options.
But tell us more details about your mission, please. I can give you a visa, but I want to know if I'm making the correct choice here, because there's a family who also needs it. Let's try. You can have my visa.
Thank you, but this is a personal starport visa. It is keyed to you and you alone. I appreciate your gesture, but I need an open starport visa. Those are transferable and work for anyone.
And I do have one. Why can't I give it to him? Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Helping me is not without its risks. I know you have Jedi training, so you can probably handle it. But I may be being watched. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps we should go our separate ways.
Perhaps we should. Let's see. Okay, it's just an update on Dhagon Ghent. Yeah, it's what the slicer told us. Let's see what more we have here. Nico.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Yes, let's play some Pazak.
We haven't played before, so you should know I don't pull any punches. Every game, I play to win. You prove your mettle, and I might throw in a bonus one of these rounds. But enough of my cautionary advice. Let's play.
Let's play indeed. Let's see. Yeah, these are the best cards I have. Yeah, let's go for it. 16. Yeah, let's use a +4. Let's see if we can get an early point, and we did. Now it is first, but we already have 16. See why it's better to have minus cards than plus cards. Okay, we have a slight advantage here. Okay, that's not good. Let's see. Nice, really nice. Now we have a clear advantage because we have a win and the same number of cards. Okay, even if we lose this, which we don't, we are being incredibly lucky here. Okay, let's risk it. And again. We are being so lucky. We're better than him, I guess. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah, let's do this. And now we have 1 card and 2 wins against 0 cards and 0 wins. So I'm sure we'll win. Yeah, easy.
Finally, some worthy competition for a worthy pastime. I'm curious if you can do that again. Do you want another match?
Sure we do.
You want another game? You've got another game.
Okay, that's not a good start. Let's keep going. Nice. Yeah, let's use a -1. 1 is nice for start. Okay, we have a chance here to do 20. No, let's risk it. Even if he wins, is worth it. That's fine. He has 1 win, but we have 3 cards. 22, and let's go 20. Okay, we are tied. 19. Nice. Let's stand with 19 so we can tie and we didn't waste a card. Let's see, 17, we have to risk it. Okay, we'll tie. We are in a slight advantage, but not much. What should we do? Let's risk it. And we'll stand. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah. We did well. 17. We have to risk it. And what now? Yeah, let him have it. Okay, he's first now. Okay, let's keep going. Nice. Okay, we have a little bit of an advantage, but we are first, so that's not really great. Let's risk it. Only a 10 would make us lose, like this.
That's a shame, friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I want another match. Because he promised that if we win a few rounds, he will give us something. So let's keep going. That's not good. Okay, I was lucky. 14. Let's keep going. And let's just use the +1. Yeah, we both get 20. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we can give you this one. Now we have 3 cards, you have just 1, and you are first. So we have all the advantage here. Yeah. Now we are first, but we still have 3 cards, you just have 1. 18. Let's stand. See if you can get past 18. Nice. Okay, just 1 to go, and it's done.
Sad you there at the end, but cards are fickle friends at best. Do you want another match?
Okay, let's try another one. See if this is the last one. If not, we will stop. Okay, you have 14. Yeah, we have to keep going. Yeah, let's use a -5. We still have another one. So it's fine. We are completely tied. 19. Let's stand with 19. Okay, it's fine. He has a win, but he used 1 card. Yeah, if we had stand, we would reach a natural 20. But it was a really high risk. We couldn't take it. Let's use the +3. We still have a -3, so it's fine. Okay, we are completely tied now. And he is first. Okay, 20, that's not good. 18, we have to keep going. Nice. 10 is not good. 1 is good. Okay, I'll take it. 18, we just have to be above 18 in order to win. Should we? No, let's not risk it. Let's stand. Now I will have a 2. Yeah, or a 1. That always happens. Okay, 17. We have 18. Let's end turn because now is his turn. So even if he reaches 20, we still have a chance. Okay, I take it.
There at the end. Do you want another match?
I mean, I don't really want another match. How many matches do I have to win? Well, it doesn't matter. I won't play anymore. Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know Dhagon Ghent?
Know him? He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Good to know. Someone was saying that Sulio deeply humiliated Dhagon the night she was murdered. That's very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dhagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night Sullia was in great form. Dhagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dhagon. But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
Okay, so this guy thinks they were just messing around. It wasn't like the other guy said. Let's see. But you are his friend, so I don't really know if your testimony is credible. What happened on the night of the murder?
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dhagon Ghent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dhagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Okay, so this guy found Sulio's body and saw Dhagon coming from his office. Where did you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll be going. So we have some new clues. Nico said that he was the first one at the scene of the crime. Captain Sulio died right outside of the cantina by a trash heap. Dhagon was the second person there. He came running from his office. It might be a good idea to check out the crime scene, and we will do so. Let's see. I don't know how to pronounce this. Kimthik, is it? Is this? Yeah, this is some race thing. We won't do this for now. Let's just inspect the crime scene, and we will come back for that eventually. So the crime scene is a trash heap. There are several here. A salvager.
It's not much, but enough to live on.
Okay, we can't really say anything to you. There's blood, so this must be it. Ah, this blood is so fake. It looks made on paint. Okay, let's see. Garbage pile. You search the trash heap for anything related to Captain Sulio's murder. The only thing you find is dried blood where she was killed. Maybe there is something else in the area. Maybe there is. A broken droid. This is the remains of a serving droid, still clutching in serving tray. It has been heavily scavenged, and the head is missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Indeed. Yeah, you didn't find much except the droid, and let's go back to the cantina to ask about it. Let's start with the same guy, maybe he knows something. Nico.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Pazak.
Nah, I'm done with the Pazak for now. Let's talk about Captain Sulio's murder.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
I found a broken servicing droid by the murder scene.
That would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dhagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Do you remember who scavenged the droid?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Okay, so this is the serving droid from this cantina, so we must ask someone in the bar, I believe. I mean, who could be the owner of that droid? He said the name, but I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it should be this guy. Bahima, yeah, he said the name. I am Bahima, first-class bartender of this magnificent cantina. How may I help you, sentient? Let's see. Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder? This incident has brought me much distress. An unhappy thing this is, and bad for the flow of commerce. What is your interest in this, sentient? An acquaintance of mine, Dhagon Ghent, is being questioned by the military about this. I'd like to get him free. As would I. I prize my loyal customers, and he is most regular. Let me structure my memories and recall the night. Ask your question. Let's just go for it. I found a broken servicing droid by the murder scene. That would be SOD3. That's the third serving droid I've had this month. I hired a human to do the job. She's not very good, but at least she won't be stolen or destroyed as easily. What keeps happening to your servicing droids? Recently this area has become more dangerous. Vandalism and robbery are sadly common. My droids keep being stolen. SOD3 went missing the night Captain Sulio was murdered. Why didn't you mention this before? It's the first time we talk with the guy. Yeah, the game presumes we question everyone before we found the droid, which we didn't. So this question makes no sense. But I believe we have to go for it. Why didn't you mention this before, which you didn't? I didn't know it would interest you. He was found near the body. I'm given to understand Nico would know more about that. Nico. We already talked with Nico, didn't we? Let's see what the journal says. You didn't find much at the crime scene. Something. Someone in the cantina may give you more information. Yeah, Nico pointed me to you, so... Yeah, who are you? Share a drink to General Battle with me, stranger. My name is John Rafar. Nothing really interesting. This must be Soup Riders, I believe. Let's see. Does Nico know anything more?
Welcome back.
Let's talk about Captain Sulio's murder. No, nothing new here. We need to find the droid, don't we? Actually, we didn't question this guy, he just yelled at us.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
Yeah, I know. I'd like to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder, please.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Suspicious. I found a broken servicing droid by the murder scene.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Yeah, same thing the guy said. Any idea which scavenger got to his droid?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You know that? Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. You might have even bought some.
Okay, so there is a vendor outside, a droid scavenger. Panar says that all scavenger droid parts wind up with 1 B8D in the western square. He's the perfect fence because he's a simple droid that doesn't understand the concept of stolen property. Part of Behemoth serving droid may be with him. Okay, nice. This was kind of lucky shot, I believe, because I spoke with that guy by pure chance. Okay, let's see. So there should be a droid vendor somewhere. There he is.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
First, let me see what you have. An HQ control cluster, which, if I'm not mistaken, we already have all the parts, so we don't need to waste any money with this. Nothing too interesting. Yeah, doesn't matter. Nothing I want.
I am 1B8.
Okay, rewired to be a little more helpful. I don't want to do that since I don't have repair and I don't know what he means by helpful. 1B8D, I need to know if we have any parts from one of Behemoth's serving droids.
Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those parts.
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Sure, here's 25 credits.
Thank you for your business.
Kif and the cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
Okay, nice. So we have the remnants of the droid. Let's go back to the cantina. She's not there, it's there. And let's go past. They said Keith, I believe. The off-worlder returns. I want to talk about Captain Sulio's murder. I have the remains of SOD3. Can you get any information from it? Let me see. You've got the head. That's where his memory core is. Give me a minute or two. That should do it. Let's take a look at his last feed.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
There you go. It seems this recording proves that the killer came from the marketplace. You may want to show this to Nico. Okay. Keith tinkered with SOD3's memory core. You saw SOD3's last input. He was taking out the cantina's garbage and stumbled into Captain Sulio, getting shot from the shadows near the exit to the marketplace. You should show this to Nico. So they're playing this as this elevates because elevates the Dhagon because he came from the other way. But the thing is, the guy that murdered Captain Sulio was wearing one of these armors, so it was one of these guys. But we are not. Our objective is not to find the guilty person, but to elevate Dhagon Ghent. So I guess the video is enough. Hey Nico.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
No Bazak. Let's talk about Captain Sulio's murder. I want to show you SOD3's last transmission.
If it'll help Dhagon, you got it. There's no way that Dhagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riiken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dhagon Ghent couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Indeed, but Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Bazak.
Yeah, and Kriya being shadowy right beside him.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Ghent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
They weren't really fighting. The regulars of the cantina can vouch for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dhagon clearly hated each other.
Context is everything, my guy. Let's see. Did you talk to anyone in the bar? Others can confirm that they were good friends.
Why, you little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, so was Nico. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So were other people. Some salvagers were stripping the serving droid there within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from his office, but the recording of the murder shows the shot came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dhagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dhagon Ghent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Ghent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dhagon Ghent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The Major seems particularly unwilling to believe Dhagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dhagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say anymore. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dhagon Ghent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Indeed.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
You do. That was nice. We were immediately transported to his office because I didn't really want to walk up again. And I find it funny that no one mentioned that the armor that the murderer was wearing was the same of those guys in the cantina. But that's fine. It worked for us. And there are some political things happening that we have no control. So let them handle it. Why were you locked up in the first place? Well, we already know that. Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's Fall. I know a few people there. Who do you need to get in touch with?
It is a Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Okay, so people don't know that Kavar is a Jedi Master? Who do you think it is?
I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one.
Yeah. Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisc has the procedure.
Okay, yeah, people already scavenged his office, and we were one of those people actually. Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisc. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
And we earned a short lightsaber. Let's see. Dhagon can arrange a meeting between you and the Jedi Master hidden inside the royal palace, but in order to do so, he needs some encrypted holodiscs that were stolen from his place when he was arrested. He believes that a Beast Rider gang leader named Bakel has them in her possession. She's located at the Isis cantina. Is it one of those guys that said that pointed us to the droid? I can't remember a girl with that name. I only spoke with the guy. Let's see. And for now, it's not ideal, but let's give Kreia a short lightsaber. I don't know if it's supposed to be orange. Yeah, it's supposed to be orange. When we eventually get a proper lightsaber, we'll switch, but for now you will have a short lightsaber. Okay, and let's go back to the cantina. Just quick save. So yeah, Bakel, but she wasn't here before. The other guy that we talked to it was, yeah, he was here. I mean, maybe she was here, but we just didn't spoke to her. I don't remember. Wow, that light is kind of not realistic. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go. Bakel.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Yeah, everything is taken. You are the owner of everything. Are you a Beast Rider?
What's it to you?
You have something that belongs to Dhagon Ghent. I want to get it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
I was hoping I might be able to buy any holodiscs you got from his office.
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill him.
Yeah, that will end well for you. Let's see. Energy resistance. No, actually, let's use Night Valor and let Kreia use energy resistance. Okay. Now, Mandalore, please go melee. Maric can use Inspire Follower, and Kreia can use Insanity. Nice. Now get this guy, and we can get the leader. Nice. Let's risk a few flurries. How are you doing? Yeah, you're fine. Take this guy off us, please. Okay, I should stop using flurry now. Ouch. Let's try to push her. Nope. Let's change back to Shisho lightsaber form. Kreia, please use Insanity.
Yes.
Nice. No more healing, please. Finish her. Okay, done.
Time to die.
And we are done. If we get the higher forms of flurry in feats, I believe it will reduce the defense penalty it gives. I'm not sure if it will eliminate it completely, but I guess we need that because if we use normal attack, we just have one attack round. If you use flurry, we have 2 attack rounds, but we decrease our defense, and so we get hit a lot. One interesting thing, I searched, I already talked about this, the burst of speed just gives you movement speed, it doesn't do the rest that says here it does, because of the mod I'm using. And an interesting thing was, because burst of speed in the whole line is really OP, it gives you increased movement speed, it gives you defense, which is 2 in his lower form, but I believe it's 3 or 4 or something, and it gives you 2 more attack rounds, so you just activate it to be a beast. That's why it got nerfed by this mod, because you could easily stack the higher form of burst of speed, flurry, and 2 weapon fighting, and you add like 6 attack rounds or something like that. It would be so OP. That's why the mod nerfed this, to try to rebalance the game. Just interesting trivia. Let's see. You must have the holodisc things, encrypted holodiscs, and a open starport visa, and some Riiken. Okay, so we have now 2 open starport visas, and we can give one to the Republic soldier, which should be around here. Yeah.
Good to see you again. Any luck with the visa?
I managed to get an open starport visa.
Really? I've been looking for one for weeks. Thanks.
Here you go.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here. May the Force be with you.
Indeed. Okay, so we got light side points and stuff, but okay, you gave a visa to Zar, the Republic operative. He didn't tell you what his mission was, but it sounded urgent. There are still many people looking for a visa. Okay, we have another one that you can give to the mother. But I guess this quest, it's kind of, I don't know, we should know exactly what his mission was. How can we make a good choice if we don't know what he's up to? He plays it like, okay, I work for the Republic, so I must be good. But I don't know for sure. And it sounded urgent, is not good enough for me. Okay, so let's get back to Dhagon. Ah, come on, don't get stuck. Let's finish healing.
Have you found the encrypted holodiscs yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contacts from the palace without it.
I got the holodiscs from Bakel.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
I have something I have to do first.
Come back when you're ready. Better yet, call the whole thing off. Palace politics can get you killed these days.
Yeah, like all politics do. I cancelled the thing because I believe I will trigger something that I cannot go back to, and I want to give the open starport visa to the mother first. Okay, so let's talk to Turlin.
Captain, you're back. Please tell me you have an open starport visa.
I have found a visa for you here.
Thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Offworlder. I only wish I had some way to thank you. But my children and I will never forget your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship. Thanks to the captain. We get to go into space.
And good luck for you. Okay, so let's get back to Dhagon and try to contact Master Kavar. We are back.
So you still intend to go through with it? I can schedule the meeting with your Jedi Master as soon as you like. Like I was saying, though, once I use my contact, you may be in over your head. You may not be welcome back on Isis again.
Contact the Jedi Master now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
A disruption in the Force, not a disturbance?
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
No offense taken.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Master Kavar, I didn't know you were still alive.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war. If only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I want to know why I was cast out of the Jedi Order.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an expl...
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men! And watch your aim! Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Go to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
For the sake of subtlety, I suggest we avoid using grenades and any other weapons that may injure civilians in this battle.
Yes, of course. That goes without saying. Okay, so we had a brief meeting with Master Kavar, but we were interrupted. And we have now to deal with these Vaklu troopers. So, Night Valor, Energy Resistance, yeah, just shoot them. And Influence to gain with Kreia. Let's go back to Sorsu. Ouch. And that's not going well for us. Let's use an energy shield with Mandalore. Let's use insanity with Kreia. Okay. Mandalore, please get away from him. And now shoot him from afar. Maric will try to end him really fast. Nice. Yeah, Kreia, you can keep attacking that one. And the Mandalore is down. So now everyone will try to hit Maric, which is not good. Ouch. Let's see. Let's use an energy shield. And Kreia. Okay, this guy is almost down. Please use insanity. And there's someone farther away. Yeah, Kreia will go try to finish him. Okay. Now that Kreia is handling him, but she's still targeting Maric. Okay, let's try to finish those guys. And now to attack another one. Let's see. Let's heal a bit. Nice. And now attack. Okay, let's try to help Maric. Use insanity. And let's both attack the same guy. Or else I don't see we winning this. Use a med pack. Use inspire followers. Yeah, and now attack him. Done. Next.
I hear you.
Kreia, use insanity again. And both attack this guy. And Maric is down again. Which is not good. Let's try to move a bit further away, because I don't want both attacking us. Okay, let's see. You also have Sorcerer. Yeah, that's enough. Back. Nice. Okay, just one. I believe Kreia can handle you. Let's go back to Force Channel and let's try to use Insanity on him. Saved. Ouch. We'll lose this. I don't want to lose it, but we're not in a good position. Let's see. Use some med packs, please. You already have a little bit of force. Let's go back to Insanity. Nice. Now some Drain Life, because the dark side is strong in you. And no more force, so attack. And I believe we got this. Ouch. Let's see. Insanity again, please. Nice. Some Drain Life now. With the old version of I won't say burst of speed, but the higher forms, this would be too easy. Okay, it's done, but it was a close fight. We had two close fights in a row, which is not good. We have to improve Maric. Okay, let's see. Let's heal. We have nothing to loot. Mandalore is using a strength implant, endurance implant. Let's go with that one for now. Keep healing. And let's just get out of here. Okay, some more Vaklu troopers. Let's use energy resistance. And we don't have any force points. That's fine. Ouch. Nice. And there's more. Okay, let's go back for a bit. Same with Freya. Let's change to stationary.
Yes.
Just reflect something back, please. Okay, Mandalore is down. Let's use green light. Okay, let's just take a deep breath. Freya, please, don't go. Stationary. Don't go. Damn it. This AI is really good. Okay. Come on, don't go there. Ah, why? They are stationary.
Yes.
This makes absolutely no sense. Stationary, please. Attack, but don't move. Yeah, then why are they moving? Okay, Mandalore is up. Let's change also to stationary. No, we can't manage 3 characters like this. We can barely manage to. Please come back, don't go. You are stationary, don't go. Yeah, I pass a great amount of time battling with this AI. Okay, are we stationary now? Okay, let's take a deep breath. I will put you again in aggressive. Now that we are farther away from them, let's heal. Just need to take a deep breath, to stay calm, to heal, to quick save. Let's wait. Okay, we have enough mana to use Night Valor. Let's use energy shields. Let's use Knight's Valor. Let's use improved energy resistance because it's better than the one that Grey uses.
I hear you.
Okay, let me read something. Okay, this increases defense against targets who are not our current target. I mean, enemies that are not our current target. So I believe even with them using blasters, I believe the Shisho lightsaber form is better. So let's use it. Inspire followers. Okay, and let's just go for it. Hello there. Okay, there's a lot of them. That's not good. And
I hear you.
Korea is behind. And I don't believe we will survive this turn. Insanity. Yeah. Should I continue or should I quick load? I will try to quick load. So this is clearly not the way. Let's see. Okay, Mandalore is back again. Mandalore is back again. What can we do? What can we do? Okay, we need both Knight's Valor and improved energy resistance. We will just activate those two. We also need inspire followers. Let's use burst of speed also, so we go faster. We'll use energy shield also. Now let's try to go with Kreia up front to use insanity. Okay, she's deflecting things. Let's use grenade. Plasma grenade. Kreia, please wait a bit before you enter. Okay, and now go for it. Same with you, Maric. Let's use insanity again to get those who were not stunned before. Now let's try drain life, and let's use flurry on the ones who are not stunned, because we don't have sneak attack. Otherwise, we should be attacking the ones who are indeed stunned.
Yes.
Let's go back a little bit. Drain life. See if we can finish this one. We could. Now, Kreia, please. Insanity again. Yeah, let's change Mandalore into melee. Let's see. Let's try to finish this one real quick. Kreia, please use insanity. Okay, done. Now let's attack the one who is not stunned. Kreia, please use life support. Nice. Now insanity again. Okay, it's fine. Let's try to drain life a bit. Nice. Yeah, Mandalore was stationary. Go aggressive on them, please. Okay, another one down. There's 4 left, but this one is almost down. Let's attack this one. Kreia, please use insanity again. I don't really like having to use insanity over and over again, but Maric is still not strong enough to handle a lot of enemies attacking him at once. He will be eventually, but he is not yet. So let's use Dory to finish them faster. Nice. Let's attack this guy before he finishes up Kreia. And let's drain life a bit. Okay, attack me. Which form is Kreia using? Yeah, first channel. It is what we want. Did we change to Shisho? We did, but it was before we reloaded. Okay, attack. Since you are not attacking us. And it's done. It was a tough fight. Some armor, which I believe we have already, and some stimulant. Some robe, Jedi robe, Silver's robe. We will check that one. Grenade. I don't know why this guy has a Jedi robe, but fine by me. Mandalorian assault rifle. And some credits. Is it all? No, there is another one. A Chani dueling shield. Let's heal. Let's check the Jedi robe. Okay, it's the same that we already have equipped. We should equip that also to Kreia, should we not? She has a Jedi robe which has defense bonus 3. Why can't she equip this? because it requires Jedi defense, which she doesn't have. So we have to give her Jedi defense. Because it has less defense bonus, but it adds dexterity. Oh no, it's restricted to light side, so she can't use it. That's fine. Let's heal a little bit more. And let's level up Maric before we continue. Attributes. We will now round dexterity to 20, and after this we will increase a bit of constitution because we want to explore the implants. Okay, we are fine like this. For skills, awareness, persuade again. For powers, inspire follower, level 2. That's nice. What do you want? We can increase force valor to master valor. It now gives us 3 points to each attribute, but it will give 5 if we increase it. Or we can use Force Aura, which increases defense by 2, and then by 4, and then by 6, but it only lasts for 20 seconds. Let's increase Force Valor. Then we can start unlocking Force Aura. And that will be it. With increasing usage of Force Valor, Maric attained his Master Form, and now it improves our team's attributes even more. And that's it for now. Let's continue, please. We don't want to go to the cantina. We want to go back to our ship because we have to get the hell out of here. Some remains we still hadn't gotten. Okay, it didn't end. I thought I was done. Damn it. Let's quick save. Improve damage resistance. Kreia, use burst of speed. Mandalore, throw some grenade, please. And Maric, let's get to it. And we can't use Force Valor because we don't have enough force. Let's try. It's just 3. We can get them. Insanity. And let's do it. Nice, our defense is holding. Yeah, we got this. Attack him, Maric, please. Let's see. We now do have force points enough for Master Valor. Kreia, please retreat. And use Drain Life. Maric, use Flurry since he's attacking Kreia, and Mandalore handle that one. Nice. Yeah, Mandalore is down, but it's fine. Let's just finish him real quick. And we are good to go. Some med pack. Barondo Sage Robe. I remember already seeing that thing. Let's see what it does. Defense bonus 2, damage immunity to dark and light side, and wisdom plus 4. And I guess we will give that one to Kreia. It will lower her defense, but wisdom plus 4 is too good to pass on. Yeah, that will be it. Let's just heal. And Kreia has a level up. Unarmed Specialist, which is useless. Stealth, Awareness, and we saved that point. For powers, let's see. Let's see. Okay, that field. Yeah, it will be it. No, not a second thought about it. That field. It's the same as Drain Life, but for everything around her. Let's just heal a little bit more. I hope there's not more soldiers. I believe we are done. But I was wrong before, so let's see what happens.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Vaklu's soldiers have been attacking me.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
It's broad daylight. They were wearing uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Yeah. We overstayed our welcome. You reached the Skyramp checkpoint and the soldier there didn't attack you. A soldier said the command has ordered the comm blackout. Of course it did. Mandalore recommended that you leave the merchant quarter before General Vaklu sends more of his troops. So we need to get out of Tilas. Let's heal a bit more. Mandalore can go back to ranged.
You know what to do.
What? I was about to say that this looks suspicious, and of course it is. Are you really attacking me unarmed?
Do it! Get!
You are. Okay then. Oh, you are not unarmed. Force Valor. Let's just see. Yeah, our attributes are really good with Force Valor, and we have 33 defense, which is really nice. Let's just attack them. Nothing to see here. Just okay. Kreia is about to go down.
What is it?
Can we get a little bit of that field? We can. We don't need heal. Attack them, please. Nice. I don't know what the idea was, but you are done.
Yes. Have you come?
No, I misclicked. Sorry. We'll talk again in the Dhagon Hall. Okay. Are we done yet? Let's level up Mandalore real quick. Skills, treat injury and demolitions. Feats. What do we want? Let's go for weapon specialization melee. And we are done. Killing. Are you attacking us? Anyone?
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
What do you think it means? Oh, the turrets are attacking us. So, improved energy resistance.
Yes.
And use that nice destroy droid. Let's use force. Okay, why didn't you activate it? Improve energy resistance, massive plus valor, inspire followers. Let's just see how are we. Okay, we are okay. Oh, there's at least 3 of them. There's another one that far away. I don't know if it will attack us. We will see that in a moment. Okay, for this we will use Sorsu. Kreia, please use for speed. Yeah, that one is also attacking us, and let's use Destroy Droid on that. Okay, I thought... yeah, I thought that one was destroyed, but no. Kreia just disabled it. Let's see. We have 31 defense now, because we are using Flurry. Let's see how is Kreia doing. Yeah, we got this. After everything else, this is kind of an easy fight. Remains. Let's get the remains. Droid, Plasma, Trova. Yeah, we are done. Okay, we have more of those turrets. They are about... Yeah, don't do anything. Just keep looking at us. Yeah, we can get them with Maric. We can't get them with a melee character, but that's fine. Kreia can handle them. Yeah, it's done. Can we pass?
Your visa has been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
Yeah, of course there are. And you just stood there and watch as your turrets attacked what you think is a common citizen.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's going to be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Yeah. And this was it. We will end the episode now. In the next episode we will leave ISIS and see where's the next destination. And that's it. I hope you liked the episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. And bye for now.